I love you, dude. Like, we're
I
gonna
love
be
you.
friends, obviously.
I must find the last dragon.
So happy that we finally have these stories and something that showcases Asian values and cultures. I want to ask a little bit about how you feel about your character staking out new creative ground.
It feels awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of people have historically just had a really narrow perception of what we think of when we think of Disney princess and we think of the word hero. And to be part of a movie that is really broadening the idea of what people are going to think of when they think of those words, yeah, it's a really big deal for me.
My name is Raya.
She's a princess, but she's not a princess. She's a warrior, she's a fighter, she's very much got agency and she's taken things into her own hands. She's definitely not waiting to be rescued. And you could say the same for her nemesis, Namari, that I voice as well.
My girl Raya and I are gonna fix the world.
I loved playing Sisu. I think it was one of the greatest joys of my life. I didn't even imagine how big she was or really what she would even look like. And manifesting it in such a way where I was able to add my own voice and to build it on the spot, just have fun, you know? You can't ask for a better experience than that.
I just shape changed.
Dragons can do that?
Look how close my butt is to my head.
One of the most exciting things about this film is the opportunity to create full-fledged female leads who are strong and courageous, but courageous enough to be vulnerable.
Early on, we did talk about comps for her as a character, and, regrettably, we couldn't come up with a female character like her. We kept going to male characters. Hopefully Raya now can be a comp for other people who are wanting their female characters to be flawed and strong and nuanced and complex.
Note to self, don't die.
Aquafina, I got to ask you, what is the thing that you love most that the animators nailed about the aspect of yourself?
Oh, wow. Like a lot, because I was very surprised because there are a lot of aspects, we have the same teeth. I know that because I know that, I know my teeth. So it's to see that mirrored back at you, it's Craig.
Kelly Marie, what about you?
For me, I feel like it's more subtle. I remember watching the movie and just seeing subtle movements in her face or movements in her body that really did remind me of certain things that I've definitely felt before. So yeah, it's a strange out-of-body experience for sure.
The first time I saw the concept art for the character and I saw that Namari would be riding a giant cat, I was like, oh, I get who she is. She's that character that enters on one of these things, and it was just incredible.
Who was that girl?
That's Namari. She's the backstabbing Venturi that broke the world.
This was very much a buddy movie, like a buddy cop movie, and in many ways, you guys are going to be inextricably tied in ways that most actors aren't. Have you had a chance to reflect on that? How does that feel?
Wow, heavy. If I was gonna be inextricably tied to anyone, I actually would be happy that it's Kelly Marie Tran, because I love her, I respect her deeply, and I can just tell that overall she's just a really nice and easygoing person that I probably want in my life forever.
Yeah, I love you, dude. We're
I
gonna
love
be
you.
friends, obviously.
I love you.
We found out today that our Myers-Briggs, we're very compatible.
I am obsessed with Myers-Briggs, and I can meet people and I'm like, ENTJ, and I'm just like, get out of here. But then, on the very rare occasion you meet an NFJ combo, and that's a really rare, super rare combo. And I love you. It went up so much more.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're very compatible.
I can reassemble it and boom the drone away.